All right, so we got NUNU G in the building.
Hi. We gonna go ahead and kick this off. So, how you feeling today?
I'm good. Can't complain.
You looking cute. Your face is big.
Look at that makeup. Did
Big
you do your own
by
makeup?
me. Yes, girl. You know.
It's
about $40 a face. $40.
Where? We gonna get a seat.
Look, I play with a little makeup, but I don't know how to do that eyeshadow shit.
You know what the thing is? When you have to trust the process. As you're doing it, it look really
bogus.
Ugly. Yes, you have to just believe that it's gonna be cute and keep going on with it until it's done. Don't give up.
So, what made you want to become a rapper?
For me, rapping, it was like a way to express myself without any consequences. I'm not really, I've become very introverted, so I don't really like telling my business too much to people. So it was more or less a way of expression for me, like an outlet.
Yeah. That's what's up. Like you said, you're an introvert, and you could, you know what I'm saying, get to everybody and, you know, not be an introvert, be an extrovert. Is that how you say it?
Extrovert.
What is it, y'all?
Extrovert.
Oh, extrovert, you know,
Yeah.
but you're an
said
extrovert
that,
through
you
your
said.
music.
Who are your female role models?
If I was to tell you who my role models are, as far as female role models, you wouldn't know them. They're everyday women, you know, women that get up every single morning and fix their crowns and do what they gotta do to hold this shit down, you know.
Right.
Them the females I look up to, because it ain't easy. Everybody come through hard times. So for a female to be able to pick her own self up out of her own situation and make something happen, them the females I look up to.
That's
That's me.
That's me.
That's so Raven. Yep,
Right,
that's
that's
me.
I feel like that's a lot of women, though, you know.
Yeah, it's a lot of them that don't get a lot of credit for it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of women out there that just work regular jobs, but they get up every morning and they do what they gotta do.
And make it happen.
And make
period.
it happen.
Right, a lot of women don't support other women for that. So that's what's up. You said that the average person would probably be like, well, my female role model ain't even out.
Beyonce.
So yeah, that's what's up.
You know, shout out Beyonce and Nicki. You
But
feel
them
me?
still is
Some
my
bad
bitches. Right. How would you describe your musical style?
I look at music as a language, a type of language, you know, and I think that I'm able to tap into all languages and all people. My music is for anybody that that's ever had a struggle, anybody that has, you know, made it out of their struggle, anybody that's still waking up with a smile on their face and beating their eyes. Like, it ain't really no specific style, you know what I mean? Like, it's like everything.
So in other words, right, you make music for everything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
in other words.
You
yeah.
versatile. You can go here, you can go there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need more people like that. It's more versatile as of just being repetitive with their music.
Yeah, you know exactly what the next song gonna sound
right.
like.
Yeah, so that's what's up.
Who is your fashion icon?
Well, my favorite ever is the nanny friend.
Oh my God!
She be too
what?
fly. Like, if I could pick anybody to style me, I would want to know who styled the nanny. Because
Exactly.
I need her.
It was like an old school fashion Nova or something.
Something.
She is like the bomb.
I used to just go on her show just to see what she was gonna wear that
Yep.
episode. Like,
Yep.
oh, I know she finna be fine.
She had on the two-piece.
It's
She
like
had the
it's like vintage. Like,
It's really
like,
vintage.
yeah, I really like that look. Also, I do like a lot of the like old Aaliyah type of stuff. You know, baggy pants, little
Vintage
shirts.
stuff?
That's
Yeah,
me.
yeah. I love.
All the way.
I like that type of stuff. Sometimes I don't like to put much effort and thought into what I put on. You know, I just go for what I feel, type of thing.
And you know what? I think that's a lot. Like now, that's more modern now. Like that's how people do it. They just throw on anything, and it's like that's
Yeah,
fun.
and it's
That's
a hit.
fashion.
Yeah.
You know, and it actually comes together, and you be like, I want to wear that.
I feel like
You know?
if you try too hard, then that's when you overdo it.
Exactly. Exactly.
Like,
Yeah, that's when you start looking foolish.
Exactly.
Right. I definitely wasn't expecting you to say nanny friend because that's the old school right there.
Yeah.
I think that's everybody fashion
nanny.
icon.
Oh, Mr. Sheffield.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh my God. Stop. Okay, so today's music is about collaborating. What hot rapper would you like to work on a collab with?
Anybody in the world? Definitely say Travis Scott. Only because his stage performances are phenomenal. His crowd
Immaculate.
interaction
Yeah.
is fucking impeccable.
Impeccable.
Like, yes, the impact that he has on his fans is just it's so amazing. That's where I strive to be. Like, yeah. Travis Scott, I would definitely want to do a song with him.
It's lit.
Yeah. I like Cowboy too. Cowboy.
Yes.
I love him. And Roddy Ricch.
That's my baby.
Don't sleep on him.
Yeah.
Period.
Meek Mill, Lucci. The list go on. Oh, Derez LaShawn for sure.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, the Reza Shine.
For my pain song.
All the way. You know what? Though Travis Scott, like you said, his stage performance is impeccable. I found myself one time looking at all his videos, and I was literally mesmerized. I'm like,
it's
is he
sinking in? Like,
right? So, what about any like female rappers? Would you want to collab with any female rappers?
Yeah. I mean,
it's okay. It's okay.
I mean, I don't mind. I'm open to it, but I couldn't just shoot one off the top of my head for you. I mean, like, of course, we know Nicki Minaj. I would love to do a song with her. You know, Cardi B. You know, she cool. I like to do a song with her. But Young M.A., Coi Leray. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
That's my girl.
how did your childhood affect you? Like, did it make you become the person you thought you was gonna become?
My childhood influenced me a lot. It was a lot of bad things, but when you grow up in a bad situation, you don't understand that what's going on is bad. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it was a lot of good times in that bad, if that makes sense.
I get that.
And those being able to find the good in those bad situations put me in the position to do music. So I think it definitely influenced me to be who I am today, and it influenced me to see that, like I said, when you're in bad, you don't know that it's bad, but it helped me to be able to show, like, I'm strong than a bitch and I could do anything.
Okay.
So, since nowadays, since there are so many great rappers, what determines who gets to the top?
I think it's a lot different now. Like, to be honest, I really don't know the answer because I'm still striving to get to the top. You know, I still haven't even made it there yet. So that's definitely a question that I'm trying to understand. But from my perspective, it's looking like, you know, it's if you are fucking exploiting yourself, if you're fucking shaking your ass, talking about sucking dick, if you it's all negative shit, you know what I'm saying? And like, that's why I think that I am what hip hop has been missing, because I actually got something to talk about. It's a lot of issues and things that happen in real life that doesn't get enough recognition. There's people with a platform that's able to help us or even shed light on a situation that don't. You feel me? Like,
not at
you
all.
got the opportunity. You got 1 million, 2 million fucking followers, and you post about how you can suck a dick and finesse a nigga out some money.
And you know what? I completely agree with you, because the thing about, like you said, you got 2 million followers and you can post anything, something positive, but you got to think about it. That's how they got on. And with a lot of female rappers, you know, with female rappers coming out, they have to, it's almost like you have to exploit yourself in order to get to the top.
Like, you would never hear me talking about swallowing nut, spinning around on the dick and shit. You feel me? I might make a freaky song here and there just because a motherfucker might request it, but it's so much.
That's
more
not
to
what you all about.
But
right.
I just don't know if that's. I think that if I stick to myself and what I believe is gonna happen, then they're gonna have to let me in the industry. You know what I'm saying?
Who is your ideal man? Let us know. Let us know what NUNU G is interested in.
Well, Lauryn Hill say, strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words. That's what I need. My ideal man is going to expose me to things that I never knew. Show me that he's going to be the man that I never expected is going to be the man for me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My ideal man is a man that's, I don't even know. I don't know what he's going to be like. I don't know what he's going to have. But I just know that once I see him and we our energy touch, I'm going to know that that's him.
So you say you ain't got no type, huh? You just, yeah.
Yeah, see, for me, I don't know. I like a person that's down to earth. I like to laugh a lot. Yeah, I like to have a good time. I like to talk. I like to read. So everybody that likes to do those type of things probably be a good guy for me. You know? But shit, like I said, I want to give me something that I never had. Everything that I know is in a man is what I don't want. You feel me? I've never been exposed to what I want.
You right. That's
You
a
know?
good way to put it.
Yeah, every man I ever dealt with
Perfect way
was
to be.
exactly what I didn't want because I ain't got that yet. You know? So the man that I want and what I don't know yet. I don't know.
Who is your superhero alter ego and why?
Superhero.
So let's just say, who's your alter ego? You know how Beyonce has Sasha Fierce, and Nicki Minaj has Roman.
Oh, I'm Ganja Gal.
I was
Gotcha,
just gonna say that. I'm like, I already
okay.
know what it is.
I made that up because I have so many weed tattoos, y'all. I love the idea. I like the art of smoking weed. You know, just to the different feels that you get from it, just the intimacy of inhaling it and shit. Like it's like a different type of connection that I have with weed. So it's like Ganja Gal to the rescue.
Oh my God, it's your superhero alter ego.
Okay.
You might as well get your little suits and stuff.
Yeah. I got it tattooed on my chest right here, like Superman. So when you rip the shirt off, it's like,
Oh wow, crazy. That'd be a decent little
I'll
song.
show y'all that next time.
All right, cool. Let's talk about your music. You got anything new out? Matter of fact, I seen Attitude, and that mug was jumping.
Yes.
Okay.
I got 3 new singles out right now. I have Goku,
My dog.
Attitude, and My Dog. My Dog is my most recent one. They all streaming on every single service, every
Spotify.
platform, Spotify, Tidal, YouTube, Apple Music, iTunes, you name it. I'm everywhere right
All
now.
right, y'all, go
Shit.
check that out. Check that out.
Check that out, man.
You
NUNU
won't
G,
regret
my
it.
dog. That's definitely
If you're my
hey.
daughter, be my dog for real.
Okay. But let's go back to Attitude. So, when you said you signed to yourself, like, how does that feel? Like,
It's amazing. It's a blessing to start off with. It's a major blessing. I have a parent company, so you know how like they have Cash Money and then there's Young Money.
mm-hmm.
That's what I have. I have a parent company. It's called Break Bread Entertainment, and my company is called Everybody Eats Incorporation.
Okay.
So basically it's the same thing like that how it is with Cash Money and Young Money. I got my own label. I'm be building, looking for my own team. You know what I mean? And we're gonna be Everybody Eats, but we'll also be representing the brand Break Bread Entertainment.
That's what's
Okay,
up.
that's what's up.
So can you describe how, because you know every platform, every every label has a necklace, a chain.
Yeah.
So can you describe to us how it might look, or are you guys gonna get your whole team a chain, or
Yeah, so we're gonna have everybody gonna have, for my label, it's gonna be EBE. We're gonna have, that's what our chain's gonna be. It's gonna be, y'all gonna see when I pop out with that bitch.
Okay.
Y'all gonna see. But it's gonna definitely be EBE. Everybody Eats. I'm gonna have 2 chains though. You know, I'm gonna get the Break Bread and Everybody
Period.
Eats. You feel me? But we definitely gonna be handing out clocks like Flavor Flav. You feel me?
okay.
I'm on the team.
That's what's
You
up.
get
on the
one.
team.
You get one.
Yeah,
Everybody get one.
Everybody gets one. The whole
Definitely.
team.
All right, so we usually ask our guests to come on and spit some bars for us. Can you show us what's hot?
Definitely. Let me think what I want to hit for y'all. You saying that you my dog, yeah. Come pick me up cause I'm falling. Life is a gamble, I'm all then. Drugs, I keep hearing them call. Then fighting these demons, I turn to a savage. Rope up and Perkins, he turned to an addict. Just lost my dog, I don't know how it happened. Don't know how it happened, don't know how it happened. I'm going through it, I won't even lie. Pain running deep and I can't even cry. Told me you couldn't, but you ain't even try. Bogus as hell when you can't even lie. Stuck in this battle, I'm losing the fight. God said he come like a thief in the night. Escaping my problems, I'm booking the flight. Chopping this YOLO, my bitches be white. I had your back, but your loyalty changed. I needed help, I was going through things. You told my business, I'm knowing these things. I'm booted up, just ignoring the pain. You swearing you real, but you showing you ain't. I needed help, I was going through things. I needed help, I was going through things. I was going through things, I've been going through things.
Hey, if you
Hey.
I thought you was gonna come out with that shit is smack. That shit smack. I can't lie.
I gotta go
shit.
check that out. Put my heart and my soul into that. That was a crazy one. When I first wrote it, it was like right after I had got my mouth on wire shut, and Mama came in. This is the first time I rapped it out loud because I wrote it. You feel me? I wrote it, and I felt the energy in the room. Like
I felt the
getting
energy.
up, like woo, like hold on now, like hold on. I had to calm myself down a little bit, but. When I rapped it to my mama, I was damn near in tears, like halfway through it, and it was so powerful. Like once I spoke it out loud, I almost couldn't finish the song. I just wanted to break down because it hit me so hard. Like,
Man.
I wrote that.
And
What's
see,
up? That'd be the good ones.
That'd be the good ones, and that's what's up, man. That's some beautiful stuff. How people can really feel their music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Pianists, guitarists, and they feel their music.
They
It's
can
just,
feel it, yeah.
and see, that's why I need to get more into music, so I can put my feelings in it. You know what I'm saying? Let me put your feelings in it.
That's
But
how
listen,
you know it's gonna go good.
You gonna have to put me on one of your songs or something, because listen, I can sing. I can sing.
I know you can. I know you can sing.
The writing shit.
Right.
It's not for me, G. I will
See,
fuck
and
some
that's the
shit
thing.
up.
I can write like a motherfucker, but I'm trying to get better at my little singing,
Right.
I
mean, you
You got nice
good.
harmonizing there, though.
God.
See, that's what I can do, though.
Harmonize.
I give myself credit with that. I can harmonize my ass off, but
Nip it in the bud.
But
it's
speaking
okay
of which, because I heard you
gotta
talking
sing it.
earlier,
I mean,
you saying you had got your
That's like a Nicki Minaj.
your mouth wired shut.
Now she good with the.
So can you be more specific on there? I know it was because I follow you on Facebook. I got you as a Facebook friend. I saw some of the trials and tribulations you went through.
And
Everybody doesn't know that. And I know I know that's what made you who you are now. You know, like you say, you were singing a song.
I wouldn't say
my
that.
Dog.
I would say make her
Well, it
better
kind
than
of
she
made
was before.
right. That's true. That's true. That in better terms.
Yeah.
And that's how you made that song. Well, you got the dog out because there was so many different feelings.
When I was in Vegas on August 4th of 2018, I had my face was shattered and 40% of my face was shattered. I had to have total facial reconstructive surgery. I am a domestic violence survivor. Not a victim. I'm
Period.
a survivor. And I had to have total facial reconstructive surgery. 40% of my face is now fake. I have metal plates in my face for the rest of my life. I had my mouth wired shut for 2 months. And I had to rehabilitate myself, teach myself how to eat all over again. It was very it was a long journey, very long, but it humbled me. You know what I mean? It definitely humbled me. Mm-hmm. It showed me that it's so much more that life can offer. It was something.
Let me tell you this: through all that, you still looking the way you looking.
And you're still
carrying, and you still doing what you doing.
When you told me that, when you said the 40% plates, I'm like, bitch, where?
Yeah.
I don't
Right,
see
that's
you
what I'm
look
like,
just
what?
like how when I first met you.
Shout
Like,
Hold on, let me get a close up on my girl. Period. What are you talking about? Where?
No, but definitely, if it's one thing I would definitely say behind that situation is check on your people. Mm-hmm. Check on your people. That's always the strongest, because you never know what battles that people fight secretly. Mm-hmm. You never know when a motherfucker needs somebody there for them, and they probably don't know how to reach out for it. You know what I mean? Also, though, a lot of people, they always used to ask me like they would say, express how much they hated him in general. And my situation, my personal view from it all is, like I said, when you're in something, when you grow up around bad, you don't understand that it's bad. You feel me? Because it's all that you know. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So another thing that I would say is love on our sons. You know what I mean? Love our black men. Show them what real love is, so that they won't be out here the way that I ended up out here with a nigga who never saw love, who never knew love. So when it's they see it for the first time, it's something foreign. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand it, and everybody afraid of the unknown. So that's one thing I can definitely say. If you have a son, love your son. Teach your son love. Show him what love is. Show him the different forms that loves come in, because that shit is ultimately up to us as black women to uplift our black men, as our black men uplift our black women. So I don't hate him in any form or fashion. You feel me? I pray that God have mercy on his soul. Mm-hmm. I wish no bad or nothing bad to him, because you never know what another person went through or what made them be the way that they are. I don't use it as a justification behind what happens. You feel me? What happened or all of that, but it's just the sense of that it's a fucked up situation on both sides. You know what I'm saying?
I think you got to be a very big person to say that.
You reap what you sow.
You
feel
definitely
me?
do.
When you wish death or hurt or harm or evilness upon somebody, even if you think that shit gonna come back and get you. Mm-hmm. So it's more or less in the sense of you live and you learn. My life is still here. I'm still blessed, and I'm still pushing. And the reason is, and after that, when you can actually let the shit go and let God gonna show you a way, because the following year I ended up winning the contest and ended up on BT.
Period.
Went to the behind stage on Jimmy Kimmel, met Snoop Dogg, politicked with celebrities at the BET Awards. You know what I mean? Like that, all of that happened literally like in less than a year. You feel me? My face got broke. I had surgery. I ended up in the contest, performed at the Staples Center, went to the BET Awards, ended up on Jimmy Kimmel, met Snoop Dogg, Tiana Taylor. Like everything just started happening. You feel me? That's because I let go and I let God. I have no hate in my heart for the situation or anybody that was involved. Like, it's no hate because I literally let go and let God, and my life ain't been, you feel me, been the same since.
Girl, let me tell you, you got a book already.
You
got an autobiography already.
I feel like if you write one,
you can have somebody write it for you. Just tell
I've been wanting to write a book, and that's what I think I would have to do because it's so much. I wouldn't even know where to begin. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't know where to begin because it's a lot. It's a lot of shit. You feel me? I seen the devil work a lot. You feel me? So God tested my faith. You feel me? He tested my faith. I was able to see all of this shit that the devil is producing. And it's like there was no God in the situation I was in, you know? So it was like I had to be put in a situation where nobody could help me but God, you know?
Exactly.
And he sure did. I'll tell you that. He sure did.
Definitely did.
That is what's up, man. For real. And I want to say I'm sorry that happened to you, though.
Me too.
You're a real good person. I don't see why anybody would do that. But like you said, you raise your sons right.
Raise your sons
really
right.
do.
Raise your sons.
Raise your daughters right too.
Definitely.
Raise your daughters right too.
Definitely. Because when someone will allow, you know what I'm saying? When women allow certain things to happen, it gives men certain thoughts in their head that this is how women operate or this is how every woman is going to be. But it's you know, got to be a good role model. You got to be the best you can be so that everybody else can follow suit.
So, and you know what? I'm glad you said that because I've been thinking about that, but the devil been on my shoulders lately. You know, I'm finna go listen to Lauryn Hill. Yeah, you know you better watch out.
Well, thank you for coming on our show. You
Thank
really
you
turned
for
this
having
bitch
me.
up. I see you enjoyed your Bel Air.
I
Thank
sure
you
did.
for that.
Okay, that's the alcoholic in me talking, y'all.
Okay.
Thought somebody was calling me. I picked up. It was the liquor store.
Calling my name.
All right, see you.
Bye.
Signed to myself, so my attitude stank. Riding in foreigns, I'm rolling up dank. I'm not religious, but God get the thanks. My shoes are Christian, you fill in the blanks. I need me coins or you walk in the plank. Just like John Wall, I go hard in the paint. Your bitch is basic, I do what she can't. You say that you is, but I'm knowing you ain't. Signed to myself, so my attitude stank. Riding in foreigns, I'm rolling up dank. I'm not religious, but God get the thanks. My shoes are Christian, you fill in the blanks. I need me coins or you walk in the plank. Just like John Wall, I go hard in the paint. Your bitch is basic, I do what she can't. You say what you is, but I'm knowing you ain't. I don't pop perkies, I'm not with the itchy. Pop me a flat, man, I'm bustin', I'm stitchy. Phonin' be with me, he clutching the glizzy. Lanu in the booth, man, you know I get busy. Rolling up sticky, we blowing like 50. Tricks get the tricky if you feeling shitty. Don't hop on the any, you know, get up with me. Turn this shit up, cause I'm spinning that crack. Fucking it off, then I'm making it back. Just cause you got lips, you gon' say this and that. But they just be talking, they not speaking facts. The danker, the dope, then the stronger the threat. It's still free D rolls right up out of that cage. She booty Bobby be home any day. I still been working, I'm catching the plays. They say it's a drought, I've been quenched by the bay. Signed to myself, so my attitude stank. Riding in foreigns, I'm rolling up dank. I'm not religious, but God get the thanks. My shoes are Christian, you fill in the blanks. I need me coins or you walk in the plank. Just like John Wall, I go hard in the paint. Your bitch is basic, I do what she can't. You say that you is, but I'm knowing you ain't. Signed to myself, so my attitude stank. Riding in foreigns, I'm rolling up dank. I'm not religious, but God get the thanks. My shoes are Christian, you fill in the blanks. I need me coins or you walk in the plank. Just like John Wall, I go hard in the paint. Your bitch is basic, I do what she can't. You say what you is, but I'm knowing you ain't. No kick-it tickets for most of you bitches. Half of you niggas be over suspicious. Stand on my business, I'm young and I'm vicious. And my automatic is fully equipped. If you want beef, then I pop at your siblings. Looking for me, I'm on top of the ceiling. I'm off the X, so my face, I can't feel it. I'm stepping on next to secure my position. I know some bitches that's ready and willing. I know I've been sinning, I hope I'm forgiven. I'm locating fucks cause I think they been missing. Ay, roll up the stank before I get the tripping. I get the tripping, then bodies go missing. Body for body, I'm obviously winning. Right hand to God, man, I'm honestly gifted. Man, that shit just on you, you try to be with it. Signed to myself, so my attitude stank. Riding in foreigns, I'm rolling up dank. I'm not religious, but God get the thanks. My shoes are Christian, you fill in the blanks. I need me coins or you walk in the plank. Just like John Wall, I go hard in the paint. Your bitch is basic, I do what she can't. You say that you is, but I'm knowing you ain't.